And about the coming elections in Brazil, our correspondent Brian Muir has the details.
Brazil's 2022 presidential elections are taking place this Sunday, and a recent poll by Datafolha shed some light on which demographic groups are supporting which of the candidates. Former President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva has an overwhelming lead by over 2-1 against incumbent Jair Bolsonaro among the working class. Voters who make less than 2 times the minimum wage, 59% of them say that they're going to vote for the former president, whereas only 27% say they'll vote for incumbent Jair Bolsonaro. All the other income brackets support Bolsonaro over Lula. The factor here in Lula's favor is that 70% of the Brazilian population makes less than 2 times the minimum wage. So this explains his large lead. It's not a similar situation to, for example, Donald Trump in the United States. Some Anglo media outlets try to compare Bolsonaro to Trump, but the electorate supporting Bolsonaro is overwhelmingly the rich. It's also the more educated. College graduates favor Bolsonaro over Lula. People with advanced college degrees also favor Bolsonaro over Lula. The group where Lula has an overwhelming lead over Bolsonaro is among high school graduates and people who haven't finished high school. Another big, important demographic group that's supporting former President Lula by a wide margin over incumbent Jair Bolsonaro is women. 53% of all women voters say that they're going to vote for former President Lula, whereas only 31% say they'll vote for Bolsonaro. So these two factors, the poor and women, are what is probably going to deliver a victory for Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva in what promises to be one of the greatest political comebacks in modern history.